Hey guys, how's it going? I'm first going to scrape, put on the scraper here and scrape the yard because it just keeps getting so dirty every day. It didn't get scrubbed yesterday because the cows standing around the yard. Just over in the shed behind the horse box there, you can kind of see in the shed there we have our old ZR6718 small little tractor. We mainly used to use it for scraping, but it's not going at the moment, so we're doing all the scraping with this tractor. It would be nice to get another small little tractor just for doing the scraping. It's a bit awkward with this tractor, it's a bit big for it. Just the scraper, as you can see, the scraper here, it's narrower than the tractor, so you can't get in by walls or anything. So it would be nice to get another little tractor that we could do the scraping with, but we'll see. Maybe at some stage we'll be able to get something to replace that tractor. On now, we're just milking the cows, and I'm going to trim some of the cows' tails. So we want these to be trimmed up before they dry off, so that they're nice and neat and tidy and there's less dirt around their udder. Go on, go on, go on. Shh. 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 Good girls, go on. Go on. Shh. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Shh. So we marked them with a blue dot at the back for when they are done, when we've been hoof pairing them. This one will join the lane mob now and just stay there until she's better. Pretty good like, but Dad did notice her a little bit, and obviously you saw she had an issue there on her hoof. She had white line. White line disease is the main problem we have here when it comes to lameness and hoof problems. So basically it's just where the nail joins the hoof, so the outside of the hoof is actually kind of like a nail, and where that joins the inside part of the hoof there's a bit of a weakness, and if that can crack sometimes if they stand on a stone or something like that, and that will cause a small crack to form, and dirt can go into that crack, and then with every step a tiny bit of dirt will get squeezed into that crack and it pushes its way up, and then it can cause an infection and obviously build up pressure and it gets very sore. All we have to do is pare back the hoof so that we can open up where the infection has built up, and then once it's open and it can release, it can then heal itself and they'll be fine. So you can see on this cow's hoof there's a bit of a line around here, and this is what we call the white line. We'll pair her hoof now, you'll be able to see it a bit clearer, but the outside is essentially like a nail and it's different to the inside, which is the hoof part, and that's where the joining is. And this one looks like she's cracked it up here. So you can see we paired it off there, so it's easier to see now. You can see the white around the edge, and you can see the dirt here. Obviously that's where it's gone up. There's a little bit on this side. It's probably not as much of a problem. This is probably the main issue, but we'll basically pair those back and open it up and let out any infection that might be in there. What do you think?
I don't know.
I don't know, it's hard to know. Is she just maybe a bit bruising around there? There doesn't seem to be any drop or anything though.
Lemon front left.
Do you want to bring her back around and pick the left, front left?
Yeah.
So we couldn't seem to find any drop in that one. But just as she was walking out, it did look like she might have been lame in the front left foot. So we'll just bring her back in and lift that one in case that's actually the problem. It just looks like it was her back right. So you could see that was white line up the top. It was very, very small. It was hard to see, but we kind of followed up where the dirt seemed to be going, and sure enough you could see it there, the pus coming out of it. So that'll be a relief for her. So it was the front foot anyway, white line in both sides. So it's a couple of days on now, and I forgot to conclude my video the last day. I just want to say that we also record all of our lame cows. We have a group chat. It's called our herd health group chat, where we put in all lame cows, sick cows, anything like that, and we put up in our group chat then any lame cows are done, what the problem was, what foot it was in, and then we can record that onto ICBF so that data's there, and we can help identify cows that are having continuous problems, maybe for culling. But also, I suppose it is something I would recommend, is recording lameness, putting it on ICBF, because you know, if everybody was doing it, there would be a big database there of information on lameness, and it could be used then to, I suppose, add into the EBI a bit more of that to help you know, with selecting bulls to with good hoofs, and that it would help all that, because lameness is probably the #1 animal health issue in Ireland. So you know, it's something that we need to be improving all the time. So recording it, the information is a big thing, so we have the data there to help put more research into it and help breeding towards animals with better feet. But thanks very much for watching, guys. That's all for this video. Make sure you're subscribed and give the video a like and a comment. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.